Rehab Center, because we, as you have already, or you already know, I am the boy child champion, trying to see how the men or the boy children who are out there rejected and living in oblivion, whose dreams have been shattered by the very fact that they went wayward and they started taking drugs. They are abusing substance, and especially here at the coast, the biggest problem we are having are the hard drugs, and therefore we are looking into ways of being able to go to them, try to speak to them and to bring them to the rehab and have an end-to-end solution where they come to the rehab, they go for training in the vocational training, and we try to see that those ones who go through that program will also be connected to jobs. Most of the problems that we had before is that people will come to a rehab, and then once they have finished, they just go back to their frustration and to what they used to do, and they relapse. That is why we are thinking of going further and seeing how we have an end-to-end solution for these people. Those ones who can be trained and they can become plumbers, they can become masons, and they can be able to be put in the new programs in the housing, especially the affordable housing. We try to connect them there. The others can be tooled, and they are given tools that they can be able to self-employ. We have been in one of the dens here, and what they said, if they were to be given boats, they know how to go and do fishing and everything. Some of them, they are people who have been in school, and therefore we are trying to see how best can we bring them back and validate their dreams. What I foresee, we are going to win. The problem that we had before is that maybe there was no government goodwill. But if you see from His Excellency, the President, the Deputy President, and even now within the administration, everybody is working to see that this drug issue is being addressed and comprehensively and conclusively. I know that people are going to fight. We know they are fighting. But what we cannot agree is to see our children die like dogs out there in the streets. As a mother, I feel it is time that we start to do something differently. We cannot allow people to sell those drugs and kill a generation. If you look around and you see the many people who are out there in the streets, people who went to school, others are young people from our universities. Like here, half of the people that I found here are actually university graduates who have not finished, and others have finished, but they've gotten caught up in this drug addiction. And what we are saying, drug addiction is a mental health issue. People are sick. What we need is to treat them and rehabilitate them and put them back in the society. And that, I can tell you, I will push and do what I can to make sure that our children are back and we can see a better generation where in our old age we look back and see that we did something and something changed and transformed the generation that is about to get lost. What we are trying to do is that right now there is NHIF. So many of them, like when you come here, the women are being given free service. But again now, this is what I'm saying as a boy child champion. How can we give the women and not leave out the young men? So what we intend to do is to see how we can be able to bear the cost of NHIF. We pay for a year, and then they can get treated using the NHIF card. We pay for them. Yeah.
Perhaps also a check on the war against drug. Are we winning or are we losing? Cocaine drugs and also. Ziara yako tu ya hapa. Sababu ataenda nyumbani. Ikipata umuhimu wako ziara yako leo hapa tungefurahi sana. Neno moja tu 1 minute.
Sijajua.
President. Sawa, naomba tafadhali kila mtu aweze kuonekana. Sana viongozi. Excellency. Viongozi wa wakala, Minister of Interior, kiongozi wa ofisi ya County. Karibuni sana katika ukumbi huu. Karibuni sana. Naomba tafadhali sana. Katika pwani hii ni kuangalia ni vipi tunaweza kufanya kazi. Asante sana ofisi nzima ya nakada akiongozwa na chairman wa board pamoja na CEO pia wako ndani. Tupigieni makofi tafadhali, tupigieni makofi. Asante sana. Kwa heshima tamu, Your Excellency, leo nitakuwa kiongozi wa yani naomba asante. Naomba tuweze kusimama kama uko tayari, tuko vizuri kuimba pia. Asante sana wa Afrika Mashariki. Asante sana, jipigieni makofi kufungulia kwa maombi. Naomba kukaribisha President Robert Rigathi. Mpigieni makofi tafadhali, mpigieni makofi.